Now, various people have various different things they tell you, but they all come down to one commonality. You changed my perspective. Mm-hmm. And those words to me are perhaps the most complimentary that someone like you and I can receive. Yes. You know, changing someone's worldview is really what this is all about.
Where it's important for us in accessibility to recognize, listen, sometimes people aren't even aware that like something could be better. We have to kind of show people that it can be better.
All games have to have some level of barrier in them to make them a game. What we can do and what I really hope for is that the big games that affect the most people have such a good grasp on accessibility that they are mostly accessible to everyone.
Hi, I'm Steve Saylor. You might know me as the Blind Gamer, whether it's on Twitter or on YouTube or streaming on Mixer, or you might have seen me for my appearances on Kinda Funny or What's Good Games. But today, I'm coming to you as a host of a brand new podcast called Access Granted. Access Granted is a podcast of conversations about accessibility in video games. If you know me, you know I'm extremely passionate about accessibility for those who are disabled and want to be able to play video games. Because as Microsoft says, when everybody plays, we all win. My hope for this podcast is to be able to amplify the voices that are already making a difference in accessibility in video games, whether that's on an advocacy side or on the consulting side, or they're working specifically with studios and trying to be able to make sure that all their games are as accessible as possible. So whether you're a part of the accessibility community or you had just seen an accessibility menu in a video game for the first time and you're wondering what that is, this podcast is for you. And you can be able to find this podcast in whatever podcast service you prefer, whether it's Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play, wherever you prefer, it's available there by searching for Access Granted. I'm looking forward to be able to showcase more people within this community, and I can't wait for this podcast to start. So thank you so much for listening. I really do appreciate it. I look forward to your feedback on what you think about the show. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. As always, I remain obediently yours. Bye.